Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Wednesday afternoon stream, trying to get this Tyrunt and trying getting it done. We should hopefully hit odds today if everything goes according to plan, but it is so good to see all of you. Chloe, great to have you here. Nillawafer, thanks for coming in. Gaming Trico, Looper, Fusion, and Keith. Thank you so much for stopping on in. Keith, I love the optimism there. We'll see. We're definitely hitting odds today no matter what. We're at 1094. We should be able to get 2 checks every 45 seconds. So every minute and a half would be 4. So we should be able to get to odds for sure. That's the goal, is to at least get to our odds today. And should that happen, who knows? Who knows what we'll do? But we'll see if we get blue. See if we can see the blue. This would be our 14th shiny for Project 13650, which is coming to a coming to an end here not too long from now. We are at 11,578, so we only have about 2,000 checks left to go before we're done with that. And we'll see what happens from there. Hoping to get the reclaim today. Settle for a Zubat, not bad. Somehow I still haven't gotten a Volcarona for my decks in Violet. So you haven't gotten the, is Larvesta the only one you can get, or does Volcarona actually spawn? I think it spawns. It spawns in Area 0, right? Yeah. Hi, Carly. Carly, twice in one day I get to have you hang out in my chat. How lucky am I? Are you done with work? No, you got a little bit. No, you should be done, right? You should be done. You should be done for like a half hour now. Unless you got one of those days that they just force you to keep working. Which I suppose is possible. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag so blessed. Thanks for stopping in. I'm done. Nice. Nice. Corona. Keith, I tell you what, you're just a visionary. All right, 1100th check coming up on this next one right here. A 1,100. 97 combos for Squirtle. Squirtle's a tough one. Indo Disc comes out. I'm gonna shiny out Totodile. It's my favorite Pokemon. I don't care if it takes a whole year. It probably won't take a whole year. Probably won't take very long at all. I honestly thought that it was the teal mask. I'm kind of bummed that it's the indigo disc. I don't know why I thought the starters were the first half, but that's okay. It'll take a lot of pressure off of what I'm planning on doing for the release date, which I gotta get that stream planned here soon. Hey, Crows, thank you so much for stopping in on your lunch break. What are you having? Is it Chipotle? Are you having Chipotle? You're not excited about the DLC, Who Am I anymore? Well, I think that Pokemon should not be gatekept from anyone, and it especially should not be gatekept from yourself. So, if you're happy and you love it, don't question it. Why do you reset? To get new spawns. I'm gonna get a Piplup and Totodile and name them Pengu and Gatorade. I like that. Come to the deli at Walmart. Listen, there's worse options. There's better options, but there's certainly worse options. Yeah, Trico, so every time I reset this, I get a guaranteed 2 spawns, and they're always going to be different. Like the last one that we had here was a female, and that one's a male. And so now if I go here, this will be a different than it was before. And if it's shiny, we're good. If not, I just keep resetting. Gates have been wide open for what? There you go. That's it, baby. That's it. Because we're going to surrender his cat so he can move into a rental that has no pets. I told him he could crash here over the winter so he doesn't have to lose his buddies. Keith, you're just honestly the best. The best. You're just the best around. That's so nice. It's unbelievably sweet. And that makes me happy. Yo, what's up, Clocky? How you doing, man? Clocky, how was the rest of your birthday, dude? Did you have a good day? How was dinner with the parents? I hope it was good, man. You deserve it. You deserve an awesome birthday. Everything that you should have coming to you, I hope that it came to you. I need 44 more Pokemon for my decks in Violet. That's not bad. Shiny Charmander's fat is 8 kilograms, and wow, that's a big boy. That's just a stocky boy. That's just a bulky boy. Also love from everyone. It was very nice. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. It's your 29th year, buddy. You only get so many trips around the sun. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. I think he knows. Found a Sandaconda that you didn't get yet? Well, go get it, baby. I turned off Paramore to lurk here and listen. Dude, if you look at my Discord, I'm actively listening to Knucklepuck as I'm streaming. It's like a win-win, because I get to hang out with you and I get to listen to Knucklepuck, which is like top tier. I also bought tickets to go see Knucklepuck. And that's really exciting for me, because I haven't seen them in concert yet, and they have a new album coming out in a month and 2 weeks. And then I get to go see them perform songs off of said new album, and hopefully some classic hits, some classic slap bangers. That's really the goal here. But I'm very excited. So I'm just telling you that. So Razzie, in theory, you could turn Paramore back on, or I could turn Paramore on and I could sing every word for you so that it feels like you're doing both. Lurking, listening, and listening to Paramore. Why don't you have a late night stream called Nick at Night? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There's the pinned comment. There's the pinned comment. Oh, hi, Razzie. How's it going? We were waiting for it, but that's the pinned comment of the chat. Rosie, good to see you. What's up? Rosie, did you like my comment to Bella today when I said, okay, Bella, but you know what this means? And then Bella said, and Rosie too? And I was like, well, yeah, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to Rosie as well. I thought that was a fun comment, and I mean it from the bottom of this little ticker right here. You, oh my God, just so gorgeous. I'm like, what was that one? What was that one video game? Ace. What was the one video game for the DS? It was like Ace Falconia. No. Not Ace of Base. I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the shiny. What? It was like a lawyer game. Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney. What was? Is that what I'm thinking of? Mm-hmm. I think so. Is the guy on the box like this? Hang on, let me see if I can do this. Which one do I need? This one? Yeah, is the guy on the box like this? Is that him? Is that Ace Attorney? I think it is. I think that's what that is. Ace Attorney, okay, that's sweet. River Phoenix, is that also Ace Attorney? Is that who that is? Are they the same person? This is like a core memory being jogged. That's so cool. I'm glad that we had this. All right, that's it. That's stream. Thank you guys so much for... I'm just kidding. That's a dumb joke. I hate it. Ace Attorney, Pet Detective. Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Tuna. Rianne, what it do? What it do? Rianne, how's it going? You're off stream for a little bit, right? You're not streaming until tomorrow, and then you got your marathon this weekend? Is that the schedule that I have correct there? Can we drop a Rianne link as well as a Razzie and a Carly link? Yo, what's up, Enchanted Creeper? Welcome in. Good to see you. Rianne. If you don't subscribe to Rhea, you must hate happiness and friendship. It's accurate. Oh, and Clocky, of course, Clocky. Oh my God, I'm just trying to not let him, you know, get too big for his britches after his birthday. You're on TV while we build Lego. How do you feel about that? I feel really good. I think that's what I've always wanted. You have so much Lego. And, just out of curiosity, has anyone Legoed your Eggoed? I evolved my Shiny Lechonk. Was that a good idea or a bad idea? Shiny Lechonk in Pogo? I think for now it's a good idea. I think if they ever release Wild Shiny Oinkologne, it's a bad idea. But that's not going to happen for a while, so I think that you're totally fine. But if you're talking about just in Scarlet and Violet, totally good. Not sure about tomorrow, but yes, Marathon Weekend. Nice. That's good. Get some stretching. My Eggo has not been Legoed yet. Okay, that's good. You don't want that. School begins tomorrow for your country. Dang, school begins tomorrow here as well. So if your country's Canada, then school begins here too. But if it's not, no way, Nicholas, I'm so dumb. How dumb are you? I'm just kidding, you're not dumb. What's up? Cypress, nice. I love the hill. I'm not going to say dumb because that's not the word, but my brain operates in a way that most people's does not. So I'm not going to blame you here. I'm going to blame me. I'm going to blame me for really stretching that one. But that is, in fact, what it is that your name starts with C. Stupid idiot. No, not any of those. I don't think that that's fair, because I don't think any of those things accurately reflect you. I think you just have like a normal brain, and I have a dumb brain, and my dumb brain doesn't always vibe with the general aesthetic of normal brain. That's what I'm going to go with. Let's blame dumb brain over here. Let's see, what are we looking at for shinies here? So Duraludon went over odds. Mr. Mime went under odds. We gotta replace Cobalion with Regice. Shiny Regice. I want to move that. I don't like the order that those are in. Oops. We just won't count next ones. Beautiful. All right, let's see. How do I, there we go. And then I also want that behind there. There we go. And then we'll move you here. There you go. What's up, buddy? There we go. Nice. Nice. If I had to explain how to breathe to someone, they die. Okay, it's also like explain the color red without using examples of things that are red. You ever tried to do that? It actually makes my head hurt. I don't get why people hate Sword and Shield so much. I don't either. I don't either. Because people hate things. They hated Gen 7. They hated a lot of things that now are pretty much beloved. So, yeah, it's impossible. I think that you could describe colors the way that you feel. I think that's the only way that you could do it. Like I could explain red as being like as hot. Like when you're hot, when you're really angry or you're physically hot, like the way that that makes you feel is the way that red looks. Like I can actually associate those, but I don't know if I can associate those because I know that red means hot. Or yeah, exactly, or conditioned to think that. It's such a unique thing. Or like purple, what does purple make you feel? Purple makes you feel like, for me, purple makes me feel calm. Like purple's a sense of like calming energy. Like it's, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like how do we justify that? We really can't. Sword and Shield feels old. I think it feels more complete than Scarlet and Violet does. Like it feels old because it's now an older game, but I feel like it's more of a complete game than Scarlet or Violet. Got lunch, not time to eat and chill. Love it. I love it. Purple reminds me of Purple Cliff. I don't know what Purple Cliff is. Things turn red when they get hot and angry. You have to know where that starts. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Carly. It's like, it's a lot. But like breathing. Yeah, how would you even explain breathing without like... Like, I don't know how you would explain that. Like, you have to go... You have to use the muscles in your face to take some of the air in. I don't know. I don't know how you'd even do that. Red can be associated with love, right? Usually I would associate with like pink with love, but red with passion. And passion, I think, could also tie into like hot and angry. It's just like on the spectrum of passion, there's hot and angry, and then there's hot and heavy. But it's interesting. It's interesting describing colors like that. He ran from a shiny Raikou once. Why? Why would anyone do that? Why would anybody do that? Fusion, what's going on in your life? How are you doing? Just in general, what's up? Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us, because we got the... What do they got? I thought it's we got the beats that make you fall in love, or we got the hits that make you fall in love. Is that not it? Hot and dangerous. If you're one of us, then roll with us, because we got this to fall in love. What's up, JK? How you doing, man? Not really much, no? Well, that's good, bad, I don't know. Thanks everybody for the 9 likes, really appreciate that. Let's see if we can get that number up. I like to see if we can get likes crushing it. They don't mean that much to me, but they mean enough. It's 84 degrees right now. Look at you using Fahrenheit. But no, it's really hot, and I think you got a couple more days of heat coming. Googled it. Googled it. I still love it. I still love it. Nothing there. All right, back to another one. Yo, we got Matt, Prokopek, and their viewers coming on in. I love that YouTube lets you know, but sometimes I wish that the Raiders could get here before the little notice. Like, YouTube should really delay it. But let's get a lot of love in the chat for Matt, who's going to be on his way in here very shortly. Very, very shortly. We'll see when we start to see those beautiful hashtags. There's Amy. Maddie P, a newly member of the partner program here at YouTube. There's the man, the myth, the legend. Matt, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for the Prokopek parade. I love it. There he is, an absolute legacy, an absolute legend. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Anybody who's here that's not subscribed to Matt, I know there's a couple of people who are relatively new to my channel. If you are new to my channel, you got to do what Keith says and don't be a nub. Drop him a sub. Kieran, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping here, bud. Twice in one day. I'm getting so many people's presents 2 times one day. What's up, Experiment? Matt, how was Arceus? I was lurking for a little bit during a meeting a bit. I didn't see any shines in the time I was there, but that doesn't mean that there weren't any. Garb of D, phenomenal Joe. What's up, Joe? Good to see ya. Ice Queen, hey, good to see you too. I've been missing having Instagram because I always liked seeing your posts, but now that I'm Instagramless, I can't really see them. I don't know if it was your post necessarily, if they were just tags, but they just were really aesthetically pleasing for shiny hunts that happened in Scarlet and Violet. I really like that. I know we snagged a shiny Prinplup. Love to hear that. Prinplup's a good one to get, though. Yeah, Raiders, thank you guys so much for coming on in. If anybody has not been here before, I know I've recognized a lot of your names, but for anybody who might be in that's just kind of lurking, my name is Nick. You can call me Shinies. You can call me Nick. I go live every single day, Monday through Friday, early morning, 7 a.m. Eastern time. And then on Wednesdays, I typically go for a couple hours in the afternoon as well. And then try to go one day on weekends if I can. But seriously, really appreciate all you guys being here. Really awesome. Yeah, Ice Queen, I don't know. I got rid of all my socials just because except for TikTok, I still have that one. But I remember when some of those posts first came out, I just thought they were super cool. Like the in-game photography combined with the, I don't know if it was Instagram filters or whatever y'all were doing. It looked really nice. Tyrunt I got from Trades Hack because it has more PP than the move should have. Could it have used a PP up, or is it like even beyond the PP up, it's still maxed out? Pause stream for like 15 minutes. I gotta go get a salad. All right, well, throw it up in the air. It's really important to do that. It's really important to toss it for even dressing distribution. Matt, I'm happy that you're back streaming, buddy. I remember when you did your 24-hour stream. That 24-hour stream that you did was the same night that I hit 1,000 subs. 8 PP close combat. So if they use PP up, it could get up to 8, right? A move with 5 can get up to 8, so that might not be hacked. I think it's 8 that it can get up to. Someone just used PP up a couple times. But yeah, the night that Matt did his 24-hour stream was the night that I hit 1K subs because it was almost immediately after our race. He and I did a shiny race. It was a lot of fun. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to wrap this up. And I was like, but I have a couple eggs, so I'm going to go and I hatched the eggs and I got a shiny score bunny. And then I ended up getting raided by some really cool people, and it pushed me over the edge. And so it was just a good day. It was a good day. I remember being in my parents' basement hanging out. Didn't you have a stream like 4 hours ago? I did. Yeah, on Wednesdays I do twice. Feeling good. I got a co-op suffered for about a week and a half, but cleared 3 days ago. Dang, I'm sorry, man. Was it the new variant? I hear that it's pretty nasty. So exhausted to the stream. I had 3 hours sleep going into it. Rewatched your side of the race and I sounded so out of it. Dude, it was still so good. That's the best part about someone who not only like works in the industry that you do, but also you just have such a solid presence behind camera and a mic that it just seems natural. Like even when you're off, it's still really good. I think that's something that a lot of people need to have, or struggle to have, and you just do it so naturally, it's insane. Just the Delta kind? Okay, that's good. Me and Joe are trying to work out link trades in Ultra Moon. Ooh, I have Ultra Moon. Currently trying to complete the game and then get the decks completed again. It's a lot. It's a lot of effort. Matt, have you ever had the opportunity to work with Tom Holland? Mrs. Shinies and I almost just used her legal name. Mrs. Shinies and I started watching and finished watching a show called The Crowded Room on Apple TV. And then since then, I've been just low-key obsessed with Tom Holland. I think that he's like phenomenal, and I listened to his episode of Smartless, and the dude is just such a down-to-earth guy. Like, I don't know how you can be a celebrity that's 27 years old and be as like down to earth as he is. Okay, Ice Queen, have you read the reviews for The Crowded Room? Because they're terrible. They're terrible. People like tore the show apart. But the one thing that across the board, every single way, no matter what, is how good Tom Holland's acting was. And there was an episode, I think it was like episode 7. Mrs. Shinies and I were watching it. And it's as soon as it got done, like I actually have goosebumps right now talking about it because of how insane of an actor he was. It was, for me, that was like watching Heath Ledger's Joker. Like it was that level of like, oh my god, just like I said, I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. That's how good it was. Tom Holland was such a mushroom. What does that mean? What does it mean to be a mushroom? He is a Tottenham fan. I learned that this weekend. Matt, what does it mean to be what does it mean to be a mushroom? What even is that? Oh, a fun guy. Oh my god. Matt, you haven't even said it and I know where you're going. Get out of here. Hey, what's up, Daisy? I'm doing good. How are you? Oh my god, Matt. I'm so mad. That's good, buddy. That's good. Makes no sense. Was tearing up because it was so sad, but so good. I know. Oh my, the last couple episodes, I'm telling you, if anybody's looking for a emotional roller coaster that does have warnings at the beginning of each episode, because it does cover some topics that are a little bit outside of the beaten path, but check out The Crowded Room. It was It was exceptional. I thought it was exceptional. And even if the story's a little weak, which I will be honest, there were some parts where I'm like, okay, Tom Holland is worth watching just for that. I mean, it was unreal. It was unreal. Do you see I have a puppy? No. What kind of puppy do you have? It's a show you don't forget. Exactly. That show is going to stick with me for a very, very long time. And it makes you think about so many different things. Like, not that I'm saying it's an excuse for some of the things that happen in the world, but like, you definitely wonder, right? You definitely wonder. And even though we've come so far, like, how far do we still have to go? It's really, yeah. Oh, a beagle. Nice. Like Snoopy. Like Snoopy. Experiment. Thanks for the lurks. Take care. I hope you have fun in that little box and come out whenever you feel like coming out. Dominic, what's going on, man? Good to see you. It's like this year, Apple TV, I've watched a couple different shows. And honestly, most of them have been fantastic. But there's two in particular that will stick with me forever for two completely different reasons. Ted Lasso will live with me for the rest of my life because that show was phenomenal in a way that it just made you feel like there's still hope to be had in this world. And I don't know how else to describe it, but Ted Lasso is one of the most perfect television shows from start to finish that I've ever watched. And then we watched Crowded Room, that stays with you on the other side. And then in the middle, we've watched a couple other things, like Severance was really good. We haven't watched Silo or Foundation yet, but I've heard great things about those. Apple TV so far, they've hit. We watched the first episode of The Shrink Next Door, and it didn't grip me. The first episode didn't really grip me, but yeah. All right, Carly, hey, go make delicious food, and yeah, don't worry about it. If I really, really need you, we're in some deep doo-doo. Hope we get another season of Severance. Yeah, that'd be super cool. Never get to talk on my morning streams, but I really want to come to this one. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, my morning streams they're a little early. They're a little early, but it totally is a self-serving thing because I was getting in this really bad way of like sleeping in super late and not starting work till late and then having to work even later because I didn't start till late. And I was like, maybe if I get in some sort of routine, it'll help. And so I think I'm almost on a year of doing this. I think I'm almost on a year of doing the morning streams, which is pretty amazing because like I am not a morning person and now I wake up every day at 6:30 and the first thing I do is get up, go pee, and then entertain a group of people every morning. Or at least try to. President has so many levels. Thought-provoking dialogue mixed with great humor poking at the... Exactly. That's exactly it. It didn't take itself too seriously, which is really important. Yo, what's up, Sax? Thank you so much for the late Brokeback Parade. Appreciate you, buddy. Happy anniversary. Is it my anniversary? Is today 1 year of doing that? I don't think so. Might be. I don't know. Might be. All right, here's 1169. Here we go. Wait, this is 1168. The next one's 1169. Nope. All right, so who's found a pink pig? Do you let anyone add you on Switch? Yeah, 100%. I don't mind at all. Daisy, are you in our Discord? Assume that the words here are based on any evidence. Found a pink pig? Attaboy. Did you put lipstick on it? What's up, Hunter? Ted Lasso introduces to Roy Kent, which is legacy in itself. Dude, I was at a... Oh, I went when I went to the Mumford & Sons concert. Yes, Mumford & Sons. There was a guy wearing a Roy Kent jersey, which I thought was kind of fun. Can't really have Discord because my mom won't let me have it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, then, Daisy, yes, I can. I do add people on stream. Let me figure out the best way to do it. Maybe at the end of stream today, I will. I'll toss up my code. I like Mumford & Sons. I know. Hey, come out of your lurk for that. That's what you leave your dinner making for, is that? Thanks. You guys. I miss hearing you say those words. It's been a while. It's been a great while. I haven't had to go to a concert in a long time. Worth it. Worth it, she says. For anyone who's played Pokemon Go with the new update, what are your thoughts on the models for Quaxly and Sprigatito and Fuecoco? I actually think they did a really nice job. I think they look super cool. I also think that Lechonk looks really good too. You have Instagram? I don't. I don't have any socials other than the old Tiki-Takis. And I barely use that one. I barely use Discord. I'm really bad at Discord. Yo, Frokester, thank you so much for the lyrics, buddy. Hope you're having a good day. I think they did a wonderful job, especially Quaxly, dude. That's what made me think about it. As I just tapped on a Quaxly, and I'm like, dang, they did a really nice job rendering these things. Like, Fuecoco isn't derpy enough. It doesn't have enough of that soulless look behind its eyes. Behind its dull, dull, dull eyes, there's nothing. Yeah, I went down the Sprigatito path. I'm surprised at how much the third level of research has. Like, there's a lot that you got to do, but luckily it kind of coincides with the Master Ball research, so should be able to knock out a little bit of both, which is kind of good. I like when they have, like, overlapping research like that. Makes it a little easier to get two birds stoned at once, which is nice. I forgot what number we started at. I think it was 1094. So we're almost to 100 checks. Cool. Comments, can't see chat replay when it's over since I'll be watching on TV. Like I said, at the end of stream, I might be able to do that, Daisy, but during stream like this, I don't like to take time away from actually doing my checks because I just want to try and get as many in as I can with my limited time. So, at the end, I will, I'll put my code up there and you can add me if you'd like to. Haven't played Pogo in a while, trying to complete my mission so I can get Shiny Mew. I'm in the same boat. I gotta still get to level 40. That's the only thing I have left to do, and I'm about 2.5 million off. So every month when they do the double XP for evolving, I get a little bit closer. And then I'm just trying to get a couple more best friends to try and knock that up and do some lucky eggs all at once and then blast it. Pup, what's going on? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, September 6th at 1:01 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Daylight Time, actually. Whatever time it is for you, that time. Puff, are you in British summertime? Drop in chat says sending in chat. I can do that. I can do that for sure, but I don't have it off the top of my head. And so I'm not going to go. I just don't want to take time away from it. British summertime. So when does British summertime end? End of October. Okay, nice. So it's the same time. No, wait, it's like 2 weeks later than when our clocks change. I miss getting the Sword and Shield DLC for the first time. I hate the sun. Well, the sun doesn't go away just because it's no longer British summertime. Thanks, Carly. There is a nasty heat wave that's been going on, though, because I've been dealing with the same thing, and it's so hot in my house, and it has been. I turned our air conditioning down to 62 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday, which is, like, really cold, like ice cold. What's up, Stormrun? Good to see you. Why don't I know that song, but I do know that song. Cutting on trees this morning? My favorite season is winter for the bitter cold. It's really hot here in Ireland. Very weird for September. That's what I'm saying. Just a very unique summer that we got. Can I have any girl dog names? Crafty. Solar Flare right now? Could be. Could just be. I honestly, Sasha, Luna, there's some good ones. I think it has to do with, like, the tropics. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like it does. I feel like I heard that somewhere. Jemima, listen, could be. No, go for a bit, but you're back in like 10 minutes. All right, sounds good, Enchanted Creeper. We'll see you in a bit. I think I'm going to go with Enchanted Creeper Gaming. Hey, take care, Daisy. Thank you so much for stopping in. We'll see you in a bit. Working on a Halloween costume already. Ooh, it must be good. Gotta grab some food and check on the cats. We'll be like, hey, take care. Make sure you say, hey, tell your cats that I said pss, 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 pss. Be like, hey guys, Shiny. He says, pss, pss, pss. I want them to know. I want them to know. Luna, Stormy, Aerith, Cloud, Ash, and Aurora. That's a lot of cats. Are they all grown cats? Or are they kittens? Surprisingly enough, Stormrun, that is not the highest amount of cats that's been mentioned on my stream. So, 2 are kittens, 1 is a mini cat. Gotcha. Nice. It actually doesn't even come close. Oh yeah, McFrokester, this is the one. This is the shiny. Such a nice, delicious blue. I like the name Aurora. What kind of cats are they? Are they all like different colors? I have a little tortie. I have a little tortoise shell. But I've been, I'm a big fan of void cats. Void cats are kind of my jam. Well, torties first and then void cats, but yeah. After the games, we all have an atmosphere name too. That's true. Is that Final Fantasy? Hey, what's up, Blaze? What's going on? Void, V-O-I-D. Not Boyd like Tyler. What's a void cat? All black, green eyes. As in you're staring into the void when you see them. All black, no other colorings, just straight up black cat, green eyes. Void cat. Welcome back, Fusion. Sitting, eating cake and watching teen dramas. Interesting. Like, what is a teen? Yeah, exactly. Like Binks. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was Binks that was the void cat or not. Cause is Sage gray? Exactly. Froky, exactly like staring into my eyes. That's it. Called a void cat. No, you never avoid cat. Sage is white with blue eyes. Okay. I wasn't sure if Sage was a standard issue or not, but I didn't think so. Couldn't remember, though. I'm trying to think of the yay and the cat, but I couldn't remember. Thackeray Binks was a boy that was turned into a cat? Is that a thing? Teens going through too much drama. Sometimes it's a good show. Wait, is the name of the show Teen Drama Show, or are you watching a specific teen drama show? Like Riverdale. I know that one. All right, this next check is number 1200. 1200. I got one real wildcat. They got whiskers on their paws, like a Bengal. I thought I just heard another. I think I heard another one. I think I saw another, or there was another one back behind. But I don't know for sure. But I think there was one back behind me this way. No. I could have swore I heard another. Oh yeah, there's one. I thought I heard one, but I think it was not there. I think it was actually behind, but that's okay. Show's name. It's called No Good Nick on Netflix. Oh my god. Gonna grab an ice cream. I'm so jealous. What flavor ice cream are you getting? I got ice cream last night. I got the hot cocoa blizzard from Dairy Queen. It was quite good. It was an Oreo hot cocoa blizzard. I'll tell you what, it tasted just like a damn hot chocolate. It was so good. My goodness. Dude, it was like eating ice cream hot chocolate. It was so awesome. And then they chopped Oreos with it and then a little whipped cream on top. But I was a little bummed out. Not that like I expect Dairy Queen hot and ice cream. Okay, you would think so. But it's like the flavor of hot cocoa, but ice cream. It was real good. And then they used just like Kirkland whipped cream, which is kind of a bummer. I really want to try a blizzard. The blizzards are pretty good. Elephant in the room, let's talk about it. All right, I'm here. Y'all. Thanks. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. Okay, here we go. Thank you for not getting it while I was gone. That was very big of you. I tried, but we're gonna get it right here since you're back now. All right, I want to hear the definitive ranking. I want y'all to give me your definitive rankings. Dairy Queen Blizzard, Wendy's Frosty. Okay, that's where we're at so far. I was gonna say Culver's Concrete Mixer, but I don't know if that's applicable to all areas, so I'm thinking national chain. So we're gonna go with Blizzard, Wendy's Frosty, McFlurry from McDonald's. We'll just go with those three. We'll start there. Let's rank those. How do we rank those? 1, 2, 3. What's the best? What's the worst? And you can consider all flavors. Consider all possibilities in with those things. So not just like a Blizzard. Whatever Blizzard's your favorite. Whatever McFlurry's your favorite. Whatever Frosty's your favorite. Favorite? A Frosty is a milkshake. No. It's not. So I'm glad you said McFlurry. And well, then you would easily be everyone's favorite. Frosty's my number one. Frosty's my number one. Then I think Blizzard. Then I think McFlurry. The others can stay in the void with the void cats. I only tried one of those three, so I feel as though I cannot comment. This is true. Okay, we'll toss Mr. Whippy in there for good measure. But no, I think Frosties are the best. Hey, I heard you are a cat whisperer. Psst, 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 psst. I try. What's up, Ember? McDonald's ice cream thing prevents you from trying a McFlurry. What is wrong with McDonald's ice cream? Other than the fact that it isn't ice cream, but what else? Let's talk about it. What do you got? What's the McDonald's ice cream thing? We don't got the Frosty here. That's such a shame. You would love the Frosty. Just home today? Nice. Sometimes it's nice to just be home. My store is always broke, or they may just not have one. Well, yeah, McDonald's ice cream machines never work, but when they do work, it's not even ice cream. It's iced milk. Isn't that nuts? McDonald's doesn't even use ice cream. It's iced milk. Get out of here with that. Like 10 minutes away from the next closest fast food is 30 minutes? God dang, do you live in the middle of a field? That's crazy. Live in the field. Plan on keeping my house underground if it keeps getting hotter. It's a good plan. Didn't stop us from having $12. What's up with that, dude? What is up with towns that have a Casey's gas station, 1 McDonald's, 7 pizza places, 8 dollar stores, and like 3 dental offices? Like, what's up with that? Who's responsible for this business planning of these cities? For example, McDonald's ice cream machine isn't broken, it needs cleaning. They say it's broken because it takes too long to explain. I can see that. I'm glad they're cleaning it. We have 6 McDonald's within a 3-mile radius. That's what I'm saying. And McDonald's, I don't even think is the most populous restaurant. I actually think it's Subway. I think Subway is the most populous fast food place. It might be Starbucks, but it used to be Subway and then McDonald's. It's like you have been to insert my hometown here. Exactly. It's because every small town in America and in Canada has rundown pizza places. I mean, it's just crazy. It's insane. It's insane that it's like the standard. Or like a family grocery store, right? You have like an independent grocery store where you go there and the prices are 3 times everywhere else. An ice cream fountain, then you don't need to clean it. That's true, just perpetual running. It cleans itself. Subway greater than Starbucks, greater than McDonald's. So Subway has more locations than Starbucks, and Starbucks has more than McDonald's. So Subway is the most populous. So I was unsure, but I was correct, which are 2 different things. Then ice cream. Carly, I got the reference to Christmas time. But I didn't laugh. I can. It would feel kind of disingenuous now, but I could do it. All right, we're 50 minutes into the live stream. 46 minutes, and we've gotten 130 checks. Yeah, okay. We're going to be good. Moments pass. I'm sorry. British validation. Doctor Who's a fun show. Everybody asks Doctor Who, but does anyone ask Doctor How? Or Doctor Why? Doctor Where, or what, or when? Doctor Where, that's what I'm saying. Why is it always Doctor Who? Hey, thanks, Jin. I hope we get the shiny too. I hope we get the shiny as well. That'd be really nice. The companions asked that. Well, that's nice of them. So I've never actually watched Doctor Who, but what's like just the general concept? Because in my head, it's just about a time-traveling doctor. Is that basically it? I've cleaned a few ice cream machines in my day. Have you? How's that go? Is it fun? Time traveling, saving Earth. Oh boy, I'm gonna go explain mode. Uh-oh, okay, experiment, hit me with it. Give me like the 5-second summary though. If it's more than 3 messages, it's too much. That's my theory. That's why I always tell short jokes and not long, elongated, drawn out jokes. Like to give me something to do for an hour, people wouldn't bother me. That's not bad. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 2, 5. Blue police box is bigger on the inside than the outside. Okay. Okay, that's good. I'm waiting for this explanation here. Clock was out there doing God's work. He was. Feeding us ice cream when no one else wanted to take that challenge. Doctor Who's about an alien called the Doctor. He travels in his time/spaceship called the TARDIS, saving people around the universe. Also, the TARDIS is a living thing. She's cool. Interesting. So, is that why there's been like a billion Doctor Who's? Because Doctor Who is not one character, kind of like how James Bond isn't one character, but really James Bond is just an idea. That guy is a genius idea. That's what I'm saying. Get rid of morning streams. Just do late night ones. When the Doctor dies, they become a whole new person, like a phoenix. Okay. It's just how they justify new actors taking the role. Makes sense. Doctor's a Time Lord from Gallifrey. Time Lords can regenerate after death. Same memories, different body. Like River Phoenix, right? Okay. So, can you kill a Doctor Who? Like, can you perpetually end a Doctor Who? Okay. With an apple. An apple will kill Doctor Who? I thought an apple a day keeps the Doctor away. There it is. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like the kryptonite. I would actually not watch that show out of principle if the only way to kill an eternal being was with an apple. I would not watch that show just solely from that fact alone. You can't kill a Doctor Who, they always come back. Well, that seems kind of silly. And they have the same memories? What if one Doctor Who does something really egregious, like commits a really awful, like, hate crime against humanity? Then what happens? They were supposed to only have 12 regens like a clock. Okay. Then money. Okay. What's the difference between Apple and Kryptonite, though? Nothing. That's why I don't like Superman. Superman's my least favorite superhero. If you shoot a Time Lord twice, one to start regeneration, one during regeneration, that kills them. They have to be shot? I couldn't, like, put them in an ocean of sharks? Land sharks? Jimmy Buffett's? RIPs? Respect. He's nice. I feel like my least favorite superhero is a very hot take and it might get me canceled. Well, with that, it's either Batman or Captain America or Iron Man. I think would be probably one of those three is probably your least favorite then, if it's going to be that hot of a take, but I think you have to do it. I think you have to come out with it now. Because this is my chat. You know that things here are meant to be a little bit anger-inducing. Okay, she loves Batman. All right. He's called the Doctor. Doctor Who is what people say when he says he's the Doctor. I also kind of like calling him Doctor Who, though. Or her, or it. So I'm assuming aliens don't always have a designation, one way or the other. You probably call every Pokemon Pikachu. So it is Batman. It is Batman. Carly, everybody's entitled to have their opinion, and that's okay. But I'm kind of curious as to if it is in fact Batman. I'm kind of curious to know why. Okay, it's not Batman. So then who is the least favorite? Because for me, one of those two that I mentioned is my, like, third least favorite. Second least favorite, really. Superman's my least favorite superhero, and then Captain America is my second. But not Captain America in general. Chris Evans' Captain America. I hated him. I hated him. I hated him. Could be Spider-Man, I suppose. Spider-Man could be one that you don't like. Okay, as if it's Spider-Man. Well, then who is it? Who is it? My favorite superhero is Megamind. Like from the movie Megamind? What's up, Laura? All right, 1, 2, 4, 5. A lanternfly landed on me today. Did you tell her that it's invasive and it needs to go back where it came from? I can't say I will get canceled. Okay. Is your least favorite superhero like Captain Marvel? Black Panther? I don't know. I don't know what would get you canceled. I don't know how you'd get canceled. Unless you're like, my least favorite superhero is friendship and tolerance. Then, like, I could see that. But canceled in this specific chat. Yeah, like I'm kind of on Team Razzie right now because I'm about at the point where I don't care anymore. I'm about at the point where I'm like, I don't care if you ever watch a superhero again. Like, I don't care. I'm dying. Ugh. What are we discussing? Carly mentioned that her least favorite superhero is gonna get her canceled. And then now she just won't say who it is. And I'm just getting to the point where I don't care anymore. And I also swallowed something. And it hurt. And now I'm just trying to recover. And that's basically my story, Morning Glory. It's probably Hulk. I'm mad because you already mentioned it. Iron Man, it's got to be Iron Man, though. It's either Iron Man or Captain America. Captain America's the worst. I'm morally right, and I've been frozen for thousands or hundreds of years or whatever, and I still think everyone's a Nazi because I'm Captain America. So stupid. Okay, Carly, no, that's totally fine. You're not canceled at all. Captain America sucks. He doesn't stand for anything Americans stand for. Americans stand for putting a boot in your ass. It's the American way. He doesn't stand for, we have to do all these things. Personally, I would never be frozen. That's what I'm saying. That's too many years. That's too many years to be frozen for. I think all of us would agree that Captain America kind of sucks. I like Coach Carter. Captain America is just not that great. Because Captain America could stand for having a little bit more grit. Like, he was too, I don't know. You know, I do know Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo's decent. Coach Carter. What a movie. One of Samuel L. Jackson's, what, 180? I thought the cap was cool. He just didn't like, I don't know, he was too soft. He was a moral do-gooder. God, he was a moral do-gooder who wouldn't like step back from the bigger picture and put aside his like overwhelming moral stance. It was too much. It was too much. Superman is super mid because Superman is strong because of his atmosphere. Samuel L. Jackson sounds like you, soft and does good. Or are you talking about Captain America? I hate that he just had to put glasses on and no one recognized him. It's true. It's a good point. That's never happened with anyone else in the history of ever. Hey, thanks so much, Daylight. I hope you're doing good. Carla, you're live in a half hour. Just for the record. Glasses, am I right? That's what I'm saying. Us seeing folks can't relate. I've never had glasses, and I don't think that I'm gonna ever have glasses. Maybe someday, but I can still read real good. Us seeing folks. Look at you. Look at you. All this time I've been putting my glasses on, everyone still knew it was me? Yeah, Kieran, every time. Like, non-stop. Yeah. Genetic anomalies. I went to the eye doctor when I was like 17 or 18, something like that. And he was like, yeah, your vision's good. And he's like, actually, it's kind of pretty cool because by the time you get to age 18, you're probably not going to need glasses until you're 40. And I was like, all right, well, I'll see you when I'm 40. And then I never went back. Then I moved and now I went to a new eye doctor and he said, yeah, you're not going to need glasses till you're like 40. And I said, all right, cool. I just think glasses are like really cool because of the fact that we have them. Like someone was like, oh, you can't see here. Let's take this glass and let's put it in these little things and let's put it in front of your eyes and see if that helps. I went to an eye doctor once, but that's because I wanted colored contacts. I can totally see you being a person who is like, my eyes are not this color and I want them to be. So you went and got the fakest blue. There you go. The fakest blue. And it wasn't like a normal blue either. It was like a deep blue something, breakfast at Tiffany's. And you went to school and people were like, oh my God, your contacts are so nice. But really what they were thinking was, that's the fakest blue I've ever seen. Why do I know this? Because I bought my girlfriend colored contacts once when I was in high school because she wanted them instead of having hazel eyes. And they were so fake blue, it was insane. It was icy blue. Maybe your colored contacts suck? They definitely were not great. Glasses are attached to your face. Technically, my glasses are my face because it's just my eyeballs. Just the old balls. The old seeing balls. Laura, I see you being a person that like has a really, really good sense of style. Like I actually see that being you as a human. Like you just like can look at something and be like, that looks good and this would look good with that. And because those two things look good, I'm going to put them together and people are going to comment on how good it looks. Like I can see that being your general aesthetic. General aesthetic at your service. Bio says, do we look so much alike because we both had light eyes except hers are natural? Oh, interesting. My little sister thinks I'm dorky and millennial. Well, are you dorky and millennial? How is an earring collection so millennial? What does that even mean? I used to water contacts, but I've actually stopped using them since the bad experience. Oh, I used to wear contacts. Gotcha. I used to have a contact for my left eye because I thought I was having issues with it. And then I hated contacts, and then I realized I was not having issues with it. I think I just wanted to be cool and have glasses. It's kind of a thing. I dressed like a prairie woman. I was actually in a band called Prairie Woman. Well, it was Prairie Women. I was one of the Prairie Women. That was back in the 14s, the 2014s. Contacts scare the bejesus out of me. They are kind of weird, dude. They're kind of weird. Are we twins? I think we are. We are. How did I know you were going to say that? I mean, the ball was on the tee. I'm just going to whack it. Do you wear ankle-length jean skirts? Well, I did. I had my ankles covered, but our lead singer, he liked to make sure his ankles were exposed. He was kind of a naughty. He was kind of a naughty prairie woman. So sometimes the ankle would show, but most of the time, yeah, we were all the way down. Our hit single was "Can I Churn Thy Butter?" and it was interpreted by a lot of people in a way that it shouldn't have been. Looked like a Duggar. Oh my god. Well, did you churn thy butter? No, we never could. We tried, but the butter never churned. A lot of football got hit in the face with the ball once and contact went into the back of his eye. That's horrible. It's a horrible thing. R.I.P. Butter. I know. You know who I don't like? The Alkaline Trio. Just letting everybody know that in this moment. Not a huge fan. Some people really like them. I just don't. How do you feel about tiramisu? One of my favorite scenes from The Office is when Michael Scott calls David Wallace while he's eating tiramisu, and he takes a bite and he starts coughing like crazy, and then he says that the cocoa powder went down his throat, and he takes another bite and starts coughing again, and David Wallace is like, "Is this why you called me?" And then he goes in for the third bite and then decides against it. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Brazilians have a version of tiramisu that's called pave that's much better because I'm not as huge into the espresso side of things, but I still like tiramisu and I would eat it like crazy. It's delicious Italian. Not as good as a cannoli though, or like the almond cake that Italians make, but that's a different story. Neither here nor there. Tiramisu is real good. How do you remember this? I remember almost every detail of The Office. Cannoli. A cannoli. It's the best though. A nice little ricotta filling. Well, it's not even ricotta usually though. It's mascarpone. But I've had it with ricotta and it was pretty good. Like ricotta and mascarpone blend. It's pretty decent. With the chocolate chip, little dipski, little take the end ski, put in some dipski of a little bit of some hard chocolate. That's super good. He picked it out of the trash because the hair was on it. That's right. That's right. Oh, it's so good. Glad I didn't use the laugh track of The Office because it would have ruined it. 100%. I was laughing too hard for it to need a laugh track. And then what was the other thing? Oh yeah. What other Italian desserts do I like? Almond cake is good. Cannolis are my favorite. Tiramisu is good. Any gelato. Any gelato can just F my entire life up. And then I like pizzelles too. We have a pizzelle press. No, I don't have Peacock, dude. I don't have a way to do that except for when I'm at my parents'. But I've watched a couple. Like I watched the fan episodes of like Threat Level Midnight. I watched that full cut. I watched the fan episodes of Dinner Party and Stress Relief. So I've watched some of like the ones that I care the most about, but I haven't watched enough of them. VPN, I know, but it's just another thing to spend money on. Just another thing to spend money on. I almost made my dog Pizzelle. That's actually a cute name for a dog. Yo, what's up, Alex? How we doing, man? Big man, that's what I'm saying, dude. There's a handful of shows that I can handle with, laugh track. Like Seinfeld is one, Fresh Prince was another, Boy Meets World was decent, but like Friends, it's just so bad. Nah, Razzie, I would never do that. VPN, I can still watch it when I'm at my parents' house. I wouldn't do that. One is far more valuable to me than the other. Friends is the worst. Friends is just not good. People love Friends, and that's fine, and I'm glad that they do, but for me, I just find it to be a terrible experience. My sister would be so livid at you. It's okay. A lot of people are in that boat. All right, Laura, no worries at all. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting a little bit. I hope work flies by. Do you work from home? Or are you a... I hear you're not into Trailer Park Boys. I don't know how this rumor got started. I just haven't watched Trailer Park Boys. Okay, so I knew that, but I don't really know what that means. But I know that because of your TikTok and because I've heard you talk about it in chats. But I don't actually know what that is. Hey, what's up, Iron Miller? How we doing? Yeah, Keith, it's not that I'm not into it. I just haven't had the opportunity to watch it yet. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It means I'm dizzy. Oh, okay. Postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. And is that from, like, COVID? Like, long COVID? Not that much of a Friends fan. I just enjoy cartoons and animation more. Hey, I'm with you. Do myself a favor. I know, it's just, like, long commitments are just so exhausting. You know what I mean? Like, long TV commitments, they just make me not want to watch it. Back for the second time. Welcome back again, Fusion. Good. Beat the Mewtwo with Bug Mew. Nice. And, Laura, that sucks. I'm really sorry that you have to deal with that. That's really, really unfortunate. My younger sister has some long-term COVID impacts, and it sucks. It sucks. It's not good. So I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Hopefully it improves. Hopefully things like get progressively better, but yeah. Oh, it's all right. She's all right. She's all good. She had some. I guess it's something that can happen with I guess it's something that can happen even with the vaccine. Like, it's not even the virus itself. You can get it from the vaccine, and it interacts if you take birth control. So basically, she has like these, you know, like when you stare at a light. So like stare at a light, and then you close your eyes. How you see that ring? She has little spots that look like that, just kind of throughout her eye. And so they just kind of don't go away. I have ADHD. That's good to know. They're tiny, and she said that some, is it like her, no, so it's just like, I don't know, the COVID virus, when you get a fever really high, it can interact with birth control medicines, and so it's something that can totally happen, but yeah, so it's not like an uncommon thing, and they do get better over time. Like, she says that she barely notices them, and that they have like shrunk according to her eye doctor, but still, yeah, it's kind of it was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy because she like avoided it for 3 or 4 years. 3 years. Yeah. No, it's very, very strange. But yeah, it's a weird thing. COVID's weird. COVID's real weird. Still trying to avoid it if you can. No, sorry, Keith. I have an issue with long-term television commitments. That's the issue that I have. Or thing I have an issue with. Who wants Shiny Meridian? What is Shiny Meridian? Amy, that's again, that's another really good thing to know about yourself. Like, that's good to know, and it probably helps with when you want to learn new things or you want to do certain social things. It's probably good to know like how that interacts and how you react to things. So I think self-awareness of that stuff is really awesome. My birth sister got heart failure from COVID and almost died. Oh my God, Lord, that's terrible. I am autistic with a side of dyscalculia. Dyscalculia? What is that? I don't actually know what that is. I'm gonna be mad at you. No, why would I ever be mad at you for that? I'd never be mad at somebody for anything like that. If anything, I'm honored and humbled that you feel comfortable to tell me that. Math is evil to me. Oh, interesting. So is it kind of like, is it like dyslexia except for numbers? Is that what that would be kind of the equivalent of? Gotcha. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Watch season 3, episode 4. Okay. Surprisingly, Froki, you have not gotten COVID yet. That's good, man. That's really good. Kadrami had that and was able to take lower math classes for a math credit. Wow, that's actually crazy. Like, I guess I could have assumed that that was a thing that exists. I just didn't know that that was a thing that could exist. Okay, bye, Laura. Focus on work. If anything sincerely exciting happens, I'll just send you a carrier pigeon, and then you'll find out a couple weeks from now. You're welcome. I don't know exactly how I'd get it to you, unless carrier pigeons know people who have pots. And I would just say, take this to the girl that has pots. Got it backwards, season 4, episode 3. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. How's I make new friends so they know how to treat me with respect? I'll be mindful of their work. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And then for you, I'm sure, you know, it helps to know that, like, when people say things, they might not understand that. That's kind of the way that I look at it, is just knowing that, and knowing thyself, right? That's the whole thing. Knowing yourself makes it a lot easier. Thank you, everybody, for 30 likes, by the way. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. You guys have been wonderful to hang out here for a bit. I'll see if I can work on getting a shiny for you so that we can have a little bit of excitement here. What's everyone doing Gen 8 shiny hunting? Because Gen 9 is just kind of... Gen 9 is good, but it got old, and for me, I don't enjoy streaming it as much. Yeah, but experiment. Think about it this way. What if one time you're on the cusp of mathematical greatness and you thought that you had it right, but you actually had it wrong because of your dyscalculia, or I don't know exactly how to say it, but then it ended up being right because of that. And you solved like a bunch of problems. What if that happened? That'd be crazy. Trying to understand myself more and see what, like, just make me... Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. It's good. It's important to do that. Iron Miller, you're dead. Why are you dead? I think a lot of people are still big into Gen 9. Kem got type null. Did he really? That's awesome. Wow. Somebody in chat said it was going to be a buzzer beater. I remember that like a couple hours ago. That's awesome. 15 minutes left and he gets the type null. That's so sweet. All right, here's 12.98 and 12.99. Hey, bye, Carly. We'll see you in a bit. Be good. Mr. and 2 remainder. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 0 is not how long division answers work. Probably not. I'm dead about everybody. Why are you dead about that? I don't understand why that makes you dead. Last hour shiny? Yeah, nothing better. Because Pokemon Violet, I send my years. I mean, it's just preference though. You don't have to be dead because of it. Some people still really love it. It's just not my favorite thing to go live with recently. I really enjoyed this. And I'm doing like this really long-term project thing where I'm seeing how many shinies I can get in a total of 13,650 checks at odds. And so far we're at 13, which is pretty good. Yo, what's up, Silverhawk? Thank you so much for the luck. We'll see what we can do. We got, how am I hunting it? I'm doing static encounters. So there's 2 strong spawns. So what I did in the strong spawns is did a day skip glitch to make them disappear. And then every time I boot up, I'm standing on top of one. And then there's another one right in front. So I get 2 checks every 45 seconds, which is honestly a pretty fast way to go about it. Get about, I don't know, 300 or so every 2 hours. So not too bad. So that's kind of the goal here. So that's the first one that I get. And then if I just dart a little bit forward, we go into number 2. And then if this one's not shiny, we just reset and we repeat over and over and over again. So it's pretty good because we get 2 instead of 1. Usually there's only 1 that you would get, but here we're getting 2. So it's a little bit faster. So just as an example, we've been going for 80 minutes. And 1,093, 210. So 210 divided by 80, so we're getting 2.62 checks per minute? That doesn't sound right. Could be right. Yeah, I guess that could be right. No, it's not right. New hunts in multiple games, Pogo, XY, Black and White 2, Sword Shield, PLA. See, that's what's up. Anything you're looking forward to in the DLCs? Honestly, I looked up the list of the Pokemon, and I'm going in pretty blind to it, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good, I'm hoping. I'm really excited for the story, honestly. I'm excited to see what they add to Paldea and how they do it. You should transfer the little skyscraper Pokemon Scarlet. Oh, that's 100% what I'm doing. 100% what I'm doing. Already got it ready to go. Might even try and get a second one. Shinyhunting Carbink, nice. Hope they do it justice. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hope that they actually make it solid. I hope they take what they've already built and build upon it even further. Yo, Froky, thank you so much for the gifted membership, buddy. Let's see who gets this one.
Nifty! They are nifty. They're nifty gifties.
Yo, Experiment, coming in and grabbing that Memby. Thank you so much. Make sure you say thank you to Frokester. Really appreciate that, man. Ooh, and a snipe. Look at you. Do I have to? Do you have to do what? No, you don't have to thank him. You can if you want to. Let's toss the old pole up here. Attempt the old Lurantis one more time. Yo, what's up, Larry? How's it going? We got a couple people saying that we're gonna get this at odds at 1365. I will gift 50 memberships if we get this thing at 1365. I will gift 50 memberships right now. $100 out of my pocket right now if we get it at 1365. I'm at a fairly good level with my female regular snail and it with Firium Z. Flame Charge, nice. What's better, 4 Muse Terror type, but with Struggle Bug and Life Leech? I mean, that's pretty good. I'll add 10 membies to that. We got 60 total memberships coming if we happen to be at 1365. 60 memberships coming. We got 50 encounters left to go, 25 resets, and then we will find out if anybody's getting anything. Sorry, there's solo Mewtwo run. I saw that too. You have to have like a specific NPC, right? Psychic Mewtwo Terror type with Calm Mind and you want to go 4 Mewtwo's 100% or 4 Mews 100%. Yeah, I saw that. And you have to rely on RNG a bit too for all of that. That kind of sucks, but it's cool that there is a solo strat that works. It's not 100% because of RNG. One already? Nice. Yeah, I got it done once and that's all I need. See the one-shot Magikarp? I did. Mystic Creo was telling me about that, and I didn't believe it. And then I saw it. That's insane. People are crazy. Watch the caps in the language, Iron. These two specific NPCs, a Mew with perfect attack, defense, HP, and speed, 252 attack EVs, 196 defense, 48 speed, 12 HP. Leads that it has to be exactly that. Here, Mr. Coleman Collecting is coming back. Yeah, he's coming back on Wednesday, I think. Yeah, what's up, Cito? That's crazy. That's crazy. How does someone even figure that out? I guess you just take the stats. Yeah, that's insane how specific that is. Looks like they plug the damage into showdown and damage calc to ensure the ranges. Gotcha. Because I wonder, like, what does the shield do for its damage? And its health. Like, how much of a... I don't know what the shields do. Badge color change? Ooh, purple badge type is what I'm hearing. Who did your poster? That was Blend with Becca. She's a big fellow member of the community. Streamed a little bit. I don't know if she's still streaming or what her plans are, but yeah, she's super talented. Like, incredibly talented artist. Exceptional, even. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's super cool. It's my phone background. It's my computer background. It's everything. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure today is the end of the emoji contest, too, so I'm going to have to make a post to let people vote. There's some good ones. I forgot about it too, but I am positive that today's the end. How exciting for us, huh? How exciting. Six months and 6 days. Oh my god, right before the DLC. New badge. New badge coming up in 6 days. All right, y'all, you got 35 more chances to be right for the under. You have 30 more chances to be right for the under and 1 more chance to be right for the at. And if you happen to be right for the at, we got 50 membies coming. That would be insane. Be absolutely nuts. I forget what the badge is, though. I don't remember. I think it's Staryu. Pretty sure it's Staryu next 6 month. It is Staryu. Give 10 if I get in the next 35. Unicorn. Unicorn. Okay, bye. Have fun. We'll talk to you in a bit. 1332. 33 left to go before we have hit the odds. Make a paper mache thing for my Halloween costume. All those days in art camp paid off. I'm really intrigued by this Halloween costume. I'm gonna lose again to the stupid Lurantis. What Lurantis are you up against? Oh, the totem. That one was hard. That one was tough. Yeah, Lurantis was tough. That was probably the one that that was one of the totems that gave me the most trouble, I think. I don't remember exactly which ones were the hardest, but that one was definitely up there. Definitely up there. Tyrunt! I gotta see if there's any good Pokemon outside right now. New piggy spawn? 2 new piggy spawns? Come on, one of them should be shiny, right? Like, at this point in time, don't I deserve at least 1 shiny piggy? No. 2 black piggy. Good level to beat the Lurantis yet? I had a specific strat for it that worked, but I don't remember what it was. I don't even think it was over leveling. Like, I just had... Oh god, I think I just had a good comp figured out. Hey, thanks, T2. How is your day going? I'm going to try to be nicer to you and your dog. How are you? How's your day? Thank you for dropping the dislike. I'm at 33. I'd like to see that number drop to 32, if possible. Also like to play some Hacksball at some point. Just kidding. What dog? Oh my god. This is starting to become like a gaslighting event. I hear about the people stranded at Burning Man. I did. I saw that. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. Hacksball? Yeah. Okay, so Alex, T2 that's in the chat can set up Hacksball so that we can play. But T2 also despises me, so I don't think that's going to actually happen. But T2, for some reason, can set it up and I can join and we could play, but no. Alex doesn't believe that Hacksball is a game. Alex believes that Hacksball is a website I set up to try and bait him into wasting time. See? It doesn't work. That's the main issue at hand. No, it works when T2 sets it up. That's what I'm saying. Oops. Come here, you dink. It's a website I set up to ban Nick from. There it is. But why is Alex banned? He didn't do anything wrong other than associate with me. But maybe that's enough. Sam can back me up. I get that, but like, still. Okay, we have officially 19 encounters left. It's because of pop-up blockers. I don't know. I think it's because of Louis Capaldi. Like, I think if it all boils down to it, it's all because of Louis Capaldi and his face. No one blames enough stuff on Louis Capaldi. It's because of my McDonald's Wi-Fi. Is that what it is? I'd be so lucky to have McDonald's Wi-Fi. What would be worse than McDonald's Wi-Fi? Like Arby's Wi-Fi. Someone said Louis Capaldi. His relative played the 12th Doctor. I did say Louis Capaldi. Was the 12th Doctor as unfortunate looking as Louis Capaldi is? Louis Capaldi's a very unfortunate looking person. Why did Arby's get rid of their loaded potato bites? Probably because they know how much you love them. So dumb, I forgot to like the stream. That's okay. T2 came in and balanced that out. Legos make my fingers hurt, but it's worth it. My fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. Well, they're gonna really be hurting because you just pulled landscaping duty. How dare you? I'm not slandering. I'm just pointing out a fact that I, as a male, objectively find him an unattractive male. It's just my opinion. Slander would be like if I said that Louis Capaldi likes to kill and eat horses raw. Like, that's kind of slandering him. But just calling him unattractive is not. Hey, you know that Mr. lady? Yeah, I think I killed her. Peter Capaldi. What is a Peter Capaldi? Do you guys actually have, like, who the best doctor is? Like, do you have... Is that a thing that you can even keep track of? But Louis Capaldi might actually kill and eat raw horse. Is that show still going or is it done? Oh my god, you guys actually do have favorite doctors. Okay, let me see who I know only one of them. Oh my god, that's the one that I know. Is David Tennant. That's the only Doctor Who that I know. Oh wait, hang on, I know Peter Capaldi too. Wow, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, does it? Yo, what's up, Cheese? How we doing, man? Cheese, if I get this at odds, if I get this at 1365, so within the next 9 checks, or at the next 9th check, 9 checks from this next one, I am going to be gifting 50 memberships. So we're going to see. There's a statistical chance that it happens. It's the same as every time, but... Matt Smith, isn't that, never mind. Never mind. That's not what it is at all. Alright, here we go. It is so hot. It is so hot. I'm melting. Will Dove say that I failed that? Listen, we only... Well, why do we fall, Master Wayne? Why do we fall? Goodbye, T2. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate you. You're a good one. You're a good one. FedEx problems again, dude? That's like, you've had multiple FedEx issues in the last couple months. 60th anniversary, dang. I just hatched a 10-10-10 Vulpix. It's a 1 in 40-96 chance. Let's go. So we can learn to pick ourselves up. You got it. You got it. There's a orange Pokestop next to me. What does that mean? Well, actually, it's kind of gold. Is that just like gimme gold coins? Doug, gimme gold? Just put my delivery out in the open? Yikes. Yikes. Owner and founder of Dimsdale Dimmadome. That's it. Doug at Dimmadome. Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. It's supposed to rain. Thank God I came home early. Wait. Oh, not something that you were shipping, something that you ordered. All right, y'all. If it is not this next check, it has to be the one after that, or else no 50 membies, and we are officially over odds. Jesse, we need to cook. So if it's this one, it's under odds. If it's not, it's over odds. It's either at or over. Yo, what's up, Tyler? How we doing, man? Tyler, is it still sweltering hot for you? We're gonna make chicken nuggets. Barnabas, what's up? What's up? We are at officially at the chance for there to be a 1365 shiny, something beautiful. Excelling it up at work, nice, man. You got those pivot tables, you got those nice V lookups. You really changing the game, or maybe the X lookup now. What's up, Christy? How you doing? $1,500 worth of product, dude. 93. Dang. All right, here we go. Sorry, guys. No 50 memberships being gifted because we did not get it exactly at 1365. Technically, we are not over odds yet. 1365 is theoretically still under odds. This next one, though, puts us officially over odds for the Tyrunt hunt, and we are there. We are officially over odds. What a shame. You hate to be there, but here we are. You hate to be there, but here we are. Save me some cash? I did. You're welcome. You could just think of me as a as like your personal investment helper. Still sick with a cold? Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Colds in the summer are never fun, but always someone seems to get one. Last year I had one. Bowblocks Hacker. There's some fun usernames. I was saying 6 people to invest in this great opportunity. All right, let me hear you. Give me your pitch. I just want to see that orange disappear, that brown become a blue, and then we'll be in beautiful shape. I think the underbelly changes too a bit. I think cool and Pogo. No, man, I've been kind of on a drought. I didn't get really any good. Didn't get any good chars. I haven't found anything that solid yet for Lechonk. Like, I've been looking for a pink one, but can't seem to find it. I got a 4-star Archeops during the fossil event, which is pretty good. But other than that, shiny wise, the best thing that I've gotten recently is a 14-14-14 shiny Manectric. That was pretty good, and that wasn't hatched. That was just a random encounter. So I know that the odds are still 1 in 64 for that, but having a semi-competitive Mega Evolve shiny is pretty nice. So that's about it. What about you, man? I know you got the Hundo. I know you got the Hundo pig yesterday. Have you gotten a shiny one yet? Okay, so it's really great. Right, you need to send me 75 and then give your friends your referral link for my investment opportunity and then have that invest 80 and then you tell their... Oh, nice. So kind of like a reverse funnel system. But that's about it. How many Aerodactyls did you end up getting, Tyler? Like 4? I thought you had 2 within like the first couple days of the fossil event. Hundo Pig, XXL Pig, and Quacks got a shiny Hoppip and Fletchling. Looking for the shiny Pig and Weasel. Dang, dude. How much do you play a day? Like, how often are you out playing? Or is it just like at work you can... Like, I have a couple things that spawn outside of my house, but nothing that major. And then me and Mrs. Shinies go for a walk every day. Sounds good, Chrissy. And usually on that walk, I'll try and get something. And every couple days, I'll pop a shiny. But, yeah. So, let's equal profit sharing. Well, it's a reverse funnel, though. So, it's different. You know, it goes this way, right? Instead of this way. It's multi-leveled, basically. Focus up at work. I take 15-minute walk. We're going to post walk stream. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's pretty good for... Must have a relatively popular stuff. I have a Pokestop right here. I guess I could lure it. I don't even think to lure it. I haven't even thought about the fact I could drop lures on this Pokestop that's literally accessible to me. But the problem is, what's accessible to me is one half, not the other half. So if things spawn because of the lure on other sides of it, I'm never going to get them. But, yeah. Yeah, and that's the kind of verbiage we're trying to stay away from because, oh, gotcha. And we want to stay away from those. Understood. That makes sense. You had access to the fossil event, but got shiny shadow arrow from Cliff. That's pretty dope. Hefty! What's going on, buddy? What if I give you 150 and have my friend give you 200? Well, then you should get at least 25 back. The top tier is who gets to join. Oh, gets to go to Bali. Yeah, bigger on the laptop than on my phone. This is true. Statistically speaking. There is a chance. Have you always had a beard? Unlike Grizzly Adams, yes, I have always had a beard. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. But you've been gone. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. Did anyone here know who Grizzly Adams was before Happy Gilmore? I didn't. I knew the name. I didn't know who it was. Like, I probably would have known. No, I probably learned it from Happy Gilmore, actually. Because I don't know where else I would have learned Grizzly Adams from. Unless he was a member of the Addams family, which I suppose he could have been. Wednesday. Gomez. Morticia. Grizzly. Really, cheese? That's so weird. That's just such a strange thing to have a report on. Hey, what's up, Cam? Hey, Cam, congrats on Type Null. Keith, let me know that you got it. Not quite a buzzer beater. I know that's someone called a buzzer beater, but that's still really exciting. So now, are you just dual hunting Regieleki then at some point in time? Or are you... What's the plan for Lecky? Do you have to play through one of the games again? How about Davy? Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Reggie and Type Null 2. Oh, so you don't have one yet. So you're still trying to get the second one for Sil Valley. Okay, that's awesome. Went to a bougie PTA town elementary school who loved to push random assignments. I'm kids, plus my teacher's one of those like hippy dippy forest nerds. That message could offend like 8 different people. It won't offend most, but there are 8 different types of people that message on its own, that one YouTube comment could offend. That's pretty good, Cheese. That might be a new record for like non-offensive could be offensive message. Had a raccoon hat as a kid? Nice. Type Null 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's it? You just get to stomp on each other's game pieces? I didn't know it was going to come out like that. Pretty sure you did. Yo, Matt, welcome back, buddy. How are the cats? Type Null 2 Diabetes. David Crock was a good friend in school. I showed him around the freshman high school when he came in as a freshman. How nice. They're just accurate descriptors. They are. That's what I'm saying. Accurate descriptors sometimes can offend people, though. Finally was interested. Calvin and Hobbes ran over. This is good. This is good. They're learning. They're learning. Might have picked up work for next week. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Look at Tyler saying the same thing. Psst, 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 psst. Tyler, I think I need a new command for you. Because I think I still have Shining Umbreon. I don't know if I updated or not. I might have. I actually might have. I did. Wow, look at that. Hey, what's up, Luna? Good to see you. I can't believe that I actually updated that. That's so unlike me to actually be prompted on the ball about something, but I already had that one done. Mishu. Does that call cats? I would love that if that worked. I have a field research in Pokemon Go that I need to take pictures of a, I have to take pictures of a wild dark type Pokemon, but it's not letting me take pictures of wild dark type Pokemon. I think it has to be different ones. How long do we have you this afternoon? We got me for 2 more checks, buddy. Got me till 1400, and then I'm back to work. So we'll see if we're fortunate enough to get one for 1400, and then we're gonna call it quits. It's also really hot in here too, so like I'm ready to go sit in the air conditioning for a bit. So this is it. This will take us to 1400. It's glitched. I think it's supposed to be different. Only worked on Hondur once. Okay, that's what I think it must be, because I've taken a picture of a Hondur and then something else, and then I keep trying to take pictures of this Hondur and it's not working. So yeah, Luna, I appreciate that. Appreciate it when everybody stops in. Hey, take care, Experiment. Thank you for educating me on Doctor Who, Doctor What, or should I say the Doctor. All right, this will be our last one here. 1400 on the nose. Is it possible? Could be. Might not be. We'll see. Here we go. No, not today. Well, that's all right. We'll be back tomorrow for some Drago in the mornings. A little bit mornings with Drago tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I will take a look at episode 3 of season 4 of Trailer Park Boys to see if I get hooked, and then make sure you check the Discord in a little bit. The emoji contest is over, so we're going to go vote, and we're going to see who we think is the winner. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Get out there, do some good, and we'll talk to you next time. Love you guys so much. Until then, take care and goodbye. See you, everybody. Take care.